Yo, y'all straight? Y'all straight? If you can hear me, what's good? What's good? Give me like 2 more minutes. I'm just trying to make sure everything's straight, and we will Be right there at 8 o'clock. But appreciate y'all for joining. We got 14 people in here already. What's good, True the King? What's good, Ash Keston? What's good, Desmond? What's up, brother? Bruce, what's up, baby? We finna get this started real soon. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I just added the mic into the, you know what I'm saying? I'm still, you know, but I'm gonna see y'all in a few seconds. All right, I feel like I was muted. Okay. How y'all feeling? A little 7:59 action. But I gotta find a way how to like fade the startup into the, you know what I'm saying, so it can sound a little bit better. But how y'all doing? If you catch me looking over this way, I got the chat over here. I will be showing my screen. So, but how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Am I too loud? Is the music? Can y'all hear the music in the background? I appreciate y'all for joining, man. This was kind of short notice. I put out the post at like 2 p.m. Had the idea for a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Johnny likes pizza. Hey, what's up? Love the videos. Big C's fan, Pittsburgh here. Appreciate you, Johnny. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So yeah. Celtics off season is gonna be a eventful one. You know, right after us getting the championship, we came back with basically the same group except for what Svi and O'Shea, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't think life would come at us this fast. Well, some of us did, but like financially we are in a situation where we gotta do some things. We really gotta do some things. But I appreciate y'all for joining, all 2 of y'all in here. Let's get this started real early. So what we will be doing today in this video, of course, is we'll be going through the off season. Just a disclaimer. I know this might be exciting for like content and shit, but I won't be trading Jaylen Brown. I won't be trading Derek White. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I'm not trading them guys. At least not yet. At least not yet. But we will be trading Drew Holiday. We will be trading Chris Porzingis. And we will be trading Sam Hauser, right? Then after we do all those trades, we all have to come to an agreement. So not all of us, right? I'm gonna have a poll, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have at least like 3 trade options for each guy. I'm gonna put a poll up there. Whichever one gets the majority of the votes, that's what we're gonna rock with. If you don't vote for the trade, I just hope that you can accept it and still, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go to the draft. I'm gonna do like a draft simulator. Now look, I try to go through a couple draft simulators that I won't be trading in the draft. I found a trade draft simulator. It's some bullshit. All right, it ain't. They traded Cooper Flag every single time, and I tried it 5 times. I'm not doing it. Any draft simulator that does not have Coop going 1, I'm restarting it. Okay? All right. Let's see. Let's go to scene 2. There we go. Oh, I can't show the sauce. Hold on, baby. I can't show the sauce. All right. Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? No way. Y'all are seeing the OBS screen, right? Oh, no. Hold on, brother. Hold on. I can't get a sauce up. Hold on. I can't get a sauce up. Did y'all see the OBS screen or did y'all see the little trade jump? OBS? Hold on. Can't do that. Hold on. Sam, what's good, brother? Appreciate you for joining. Oh my God. My stuff is doing this in front of Sam. Oh Lord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. OBS was at the bottom of OBS. Yeah, man, that's kind of crazy. Oh, that's kind of crazy. It's all right. I'll let y'all see it. For a little second. I'll let y'all see it. Change that. Window. It's all. Hey, look, man. It's on the floor. Get that man. I definitely need a map. I ain't gonna lie to you. I definitely need a map. I for sure need a map right now. It's all good. Need a map. I definitely need a map. I got it. I got it. I for sure need a map right now. How we doing? It's all good. Need a map. I definitely need a map. I got it. I got it. How we doing, y'all? I for sure need a map right now. How we doing? It's all good. Need a map. Can y'all see? Need a map. I think I got it. How we doing, y'all? I for sure need a map right now. How we doing? Everybody need a map. Can y'all see? All right. So look. How we doing, y'all? Show need a map. True Holiday is the first order. All right, so look, I have. How we doing, y'all? Show need a map. True Holiday is the first order. All right, so look, I have. How we doing, y'all? Show need a map. True Holiday is the first. Okay. Sorry. No, I'm still here. I'm right here. I got y'all. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm just a newbie. All right, can y'all hear me? Sound back. All right, we straight. Right? Yes? What's good, Matthew? How you feeling, brother? Are we back? Gucci. All right, let's go. All good. I'm sorry. But listen. Listen. You gotta go through this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through it. All right. Drew Holiday is the first order of business, okay? Wait, is the screen not fixed? Brother, holy I need Bruce to like, you know what I mean? All there was a metaphor for a second. Just the background's OBS. Holy. All right, brother. All right, y'all. I think I finally got it. Holy. All right, brother. Okay. All right, y'all. I think I finally got it. Let's finally rock. Holy. All right, bro. Are we here? Okay. All right, y'all. I think I finally got it. I think we finally got it. I think we finally rock. All right. All right, bro. Are we here? Once y'all give me the okay, I think I finally got it. Let's get right into it. Once y'all give me the okay, OBS be wild, but it's free. So once y'all give me the okay, I finally got it. Let's get right into it. Echo, give me the okay. OBS be wild, but it's free. So once y'all give me the okay, I finally got it. Let's get right into it. Echo, give me the okay. OBS be wild, but it's free. So once y'all give me the okay. Y'all give me the okay. Please tell me we're good. Please tell me we're good. An entire army of Knicks has joined us. Please tell me we're good. Hey, I'll be good.
Please tell me we're good.
An
Please tell me
entire
we're
army
good.
of Knicks has joined us.
Please tell me we're good. Please tell me we're good.
Hey, I'll be good.
Thank you.
All
Please
right,
tell me
so-
we're
all
good.
right,
Hey,
an
please tell me
entire
we're
army
good.
of Knicks
Oh
has
God,
joined us.
no. Please tell me
Oh
we're
God,
good.
no.
Please tell me
All
we're
right,
good.
hey, I'll be good.
Thank you.
All right,
Please tell me we're
all
good.
right,
Please tell me we're good.
army of Knicks
Oh
has
God,
joined us.
no. Please
Nah,
tell me we're
oh God,
good.
no.
Please tell me we're good.
Hey, I'll be good.
Thank you.
All right,
Please tell me we're
all right,
good.
an
Please
entire
tell me we're
army
good.
of Knicks
Oh
has
God,
joined
no.
us.
Please
Nah,
tell me we're
oh God,
good.
no.
Please tell me we're
All
good.
right, hey, I'll be good.
Thank you.
All right,
Please tell me we're
all right,
good.
no,
Please
has
tell me we're
army of
good.
Knicks
Oh
has
God,
joined
no.
us.
Please
Nah,
tell me
oh
we're
God,
good.
no.
Please tell me we're good.
Hey,
Okay.
is there an echo? Is there an echo? Please remain seated. Please, I would thank you so much because as soon as we get this running, it's gonna be straight. Wait, please remain seated. Hold on, Johnny. Please, I would thank you so much because as soon as we get this running,
no as in no echo yet?
Please remain
Hold on,
seated.
Johnny.
Please, I would thank you
No
so
echo?
much because as soon as we get
Not
this
now?
running,
Oh, it's
no
there?
as in
No echo yet?
You straight? Please remain
Hold on,
seated.
Johnny.
Oh no,
I
what?
would thank you
No
so
echo?
much.
Because
back?
as soon as we get
Y'all
this running,
confused?
no
It's
as
there?
in
No
no
echo
echo
yet?
yet?
Echo again.
Please
What do you mean
remain
echo
seated.
again?
No,
I
what?
would thank you
No
so
echo?
much.
Because
It's back?
as soon as we get
Y'all
this running,
confused?
no
It's
as
there?
in
Y'all
no echo
confused?
yet?
Echo again.
Please
What do you mean
remain
echo
seated.
again?
No,
I
what?
would thank you
No
so
echo?
much.
Because back. I think I know what has to be done. And it's gonna suck, but I know it has to be done. I know it has to be done, y'all. It's fine. I know it has to be done. It's fine. Okay. Is there an echo? I know it has to be done, y'all. It's fine. Is there an echo? It has to be done. It's fine. Okay. Is there an echo? I know it has to be done. It's fine. Is there an echo? It has to be done. It's fine. I think. Okay. No faith. Is there an echo? I know it has to be done. It's fine. Is there an echo? It has to be done. It's fine. I think there is an echo. No faith. Is there an echo? I know it has to be done. It's fine. Is there an echo? It has to be done. It's fine. I think there is an echo. I'm finna shed tears, bro. I'm really finna shed tears, bro. This is electric. No, this is not the electric I want. It's kind of beautiful, right? No, don't do that. Don't do that, please, bro. I try so hard to do this. We are cooked. We're not cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Johnny, you keep saying wait. Keep talking. What you mean, bro? What you mean? What you mean? Like, bro, I troubleshooted for so long before this. I troubleshooted for so long. I'm good. I'm good. Don't change anything. You're good. Okay. Okay. I am sorry. I was on here at 7:30. I was on for 20 minutes trying to make sure I did like 50 test runs of this, y'all. I swear I did. But listen, we here. Okay? We are here. First thing, I'm not pumped. Well, hopefully don't pump me. All right, so first order of business is Drew Holiday, y'all. I don't want to trade Drew Holiday. I really don't. But the financial implications of a guy that's 35, with a player option when he's about like 37 or so, it's pretty glaring, you know. It's pretty glaring. So I have three options, okay? We have this Clippers one, right? We have Drew Holiday for Bogdanovich, who is making, of course, 17 M's. He is on a team option for the second year. So this season, he'll, have that. And then in the next offseason, he'll have a team option. So we have the opportunity to get completely clear of that. We have Chris Dunn, who is a great defensive guard. In the playoffs, could be iffy because he can't shoot, as we seen in the first round when they played the Nuggets. Drew Eubanks is just a guy that I consider as a salary cap guy who can play a little bit. But this deal is essentially just like getting off of Drew's contract, right? So this can be option one. There is another way if it's like if you take Chris off and Drew off and you put in Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones is a contributor on that team, so I don't know. There's also one that I seen with Powell where we get Powell back. But yeah, so this is option one. Option two is this isn't the one I'm supposed to be doing. This one is supposed to just be this, which the CBA is so complicated, and I don't understand how this works straight up. But there's so many other trades where, like the Mavericks trade, I tried with PJ, I tried with Daniel Gafford. That was like 28, and it didn't work. But this works. So I don't know. I don't see the Kings giving us DeRozan and Keon. I hope that they do. What y'all talking about in the chat? Celtics Digest finna steal all this info and make their own video. Nah, man. Nah, that's a little Bruce, man. That's family, buddy. That's family. So yeah. Look. I don't think the Kings will give us Keon and DeRozan. Now, I'm warming up to the DeRozan idea only because of Tatum not being there for the majority of this upcoming year. We do need somebody to get into that role. I'm not sold on it yet, but everybody's trying to get Keon Ellis. The only way we do that is if we take back him. The other one I have is Malik Monk and Valanciunas. The first trade's on screen. Okay, I got it. Don't even worry about it. I know what to do now. I know what to do. All right. You said you wouldn't mind Bogdanovich. Like, I don't mind Bogdanovich, honestly, bro, but it's like, it's just so much, bro. It's just so much. Knowing Tatum, he's going to try to come back post. Now, that's one thing I still like, because Tatum, like, all signs point to Tatum actually trying to come back, like, really early. Well, not early. I ain't gonna say early, but all signs point to Tatum. I ain't gonna say like, early, but trying to come back because he had that surgery. All signs point to Tatum. But it was even like because he had that confirmed surgery. All signs that he had Tatum. You know what I'm saying? So all right. But it was I'm gonna put a poll up, right? Confirmed to this is trade he had for the, you know what I'm saying? So for Tunis, but it was I'm gonna put a poll up, right? Now this deal trade does not get us under the second. It was I'm gonna put a poll up, right? Now this deal trade does not get us under the second. It was I'm gonna put a poll up, right? Now this deal trade does not get us under the second. It was I'm gonna put a poll. Bruce, bro, we gotta find something else, bro. This is crazy. Well, what am I doing wrong? Yo, I think I know what it is, bro. Okay. Is there an echo, y'all? Come on, you just... Is there an echo, y'all? It's been the same thing the whole time, and I just did so much, and I didn't know what it was. Is there an echo, y'all? Fixed? Okay. I think I know what it is. I think I knew what it was. Okay. Good now. Okay. I did so much and it was such an easy fix. All right. So, of course, we got this trade. The Bogdanovich one, of course, was Bogdanovich, Chris Dunn, Drew Eubanks, and for Drew Holiday. That one is like a clear get under. I mean, not get under, but get away from Drew's contract and that. Please like the vid. Appreciate you, man. even though we are having some terrible, some absolutely terrible technical difficulties right now. It's okay though, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna put the poll up. I'm gonna do Kings. Start poll. Which trade? Yeah. Which trade? See, this ain't that bad if you're not having all these technical difficulties. So, DeMar, Bogey, plus Dunn, plus Drew. And then 3, we got Monk, plus Jonas. Now, it's so many. Your technical difficulties is a perfect presentation of the playoffs. All right, bro. So look. Again, Trey 1. What the flip? Echo is back, bro. Hey, Bruce, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We might gotta do this together one day, so we can just, you know what I'm saying. So look, is it back, y'all? Because I'm getting a little discouraged. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting a tad bit discouraged, bro. I don't hear it. All right, okay. Cap, Matthew, ain't no way you just capped me, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. So right now we got Monk and Young. Oh wow, okay. This seems overwhelmingly okay. So the thing about Monk and Jonas, right? I love Monk. I really do. I love Monk as a player. I'm gonna say that now. So this was my pick. The Valanciunas is a pick that we can play. Again, not your ideal. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy that's a little slower, but he can rebound his ass off. He can score in the low post, and stuff like that. Now we don't get out of Drew's contract because Monk. Are there reroute options to share more? Now the 3-team trades are pretty difficult. If y'all have some, we can definitely take a look at them. We can 100% take a, because the Drew ones was easier than the Kristaps ones. Listen. I'm gonna lean on y'all for the Kristaps. Like that's gonna be everybody thing. Now, Drew has some suitors, right? Send Jonas to BK for a second or something. I could do that, right? Because I don't want Valanciunas, to be honest with y'all. I don't want Val. He's just to make the cash work for the King side. You know what I'm saying? So if there's a way that I could get off of him, let's do it. I wish my goddamn screen would show everything that I'm doing. That's what I wish. I need to send this computer to a goddamn 13. That's what I need to do. I'm trying to figure out why my stuff ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to figure out. I meant no echo happening. Brother, you made me so upset for like a few seconds. Brother. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm trying so hard. Right now. If Brad was all right, so let me go look at the poll right quick. Okay, it says we're doing Monk and Valanciunas. Let's see if I can do 3-team right quick. Oh, let me go back to the Kings, John. Let me go to the Kings, John. All right, Monk. Hopefully y'all can see. Oh my God, the screen's moving now. Is the screen moving now, y'all? Bet. Okay, so right here we're gonna add a team. We're gonna add Brooklyn since they're basically the only team with some goddamn cap. We're gonna add Kings, Celtics, Nets. Kings, Celtics, Nets. All right. And then we're going to have Drew going to the Kings. I believe the Jones just stopped too. Yeah, it's all right. We're going to have Drew going to the Kings. We're going to have Nets. All right. So I'm sending Jonas to the Nets. But I got to give them something. I got to give them something. If Brad wasn't our GM, I would be scared as fuck for the offseason because them trade ideas I be seeing him scaring me, bro. It is like with the CBA and trying to like gauge the value of players. It is so difficult to like actually get some real shit because I don't know what these GMs be thinking, and with like everything that's happening with like the Luka trade and the Bane trade, which I liked. 4 first is a lot if you just see that it's those picks, but 2 of those are Orlando's picks. The kicker is the Phoenix trade. The kicker is the Phoenix pick. Sorry. The kicker is that Suns pick. That could be really valuable, y'all. That could be really valuable. Now, it's a swap, but it's not a swap worse. If it's between Washington, Orlando, Memphis, yeah, and the Suns. The Wizards already owe their pick to the Knicks, but it's like top 8 protected. So if that pick goes to the Knicks, then there's a possibility that the Grizzlies can get the Suns pick like outright. So depending on the KD trades, stuff like that, we don't know how that's gonna go. All right, so I'm sending Monk to the Celtics. I'm sending Valanciunas to the Nets. You know what, guys? I don't want to get too caught up in draft capital right now. I'm sending these motherfuckers to where they need to be. Just know that Malik Monk is now on the Celtics. All right, that's it. Okay, I feel like the technical difficulties happening right now is blowing minds. All right, so the first trade, Drew Holiday is a King. Malik Monk is a Celtic. Valanciunas is a Net. He'll probably get bought out or something like that. Fine. Walter. All right. Trade 2. Well, trade I did too. Porzingis, y'all. It is so difficult, y'all. It is so difficult. How many picks you think it'll take to get Keon in there too? Guys, I've been looking. I shouldn't even tell y'all this. I shouldn't even tell y'all this, y'all. But I've been watching Keon film. I've been watching Keon Ellis film, y'all. I've been watching it because I did not know he shot that good. I did not know he shot the ball that good. That motherfucker has shot over 41% from 3 in the last 2 seasons. That's no cap, y'all. That's no cap at all. And defensively, that's a Drew replacement. Now, he might not be able to guard like taller guys like Drew can, you know what I'm saying? But that's a Drew replacement on the perimeter defensively, right? You ain't watch him play the Warriors. No, for sure I did, but I didn't know he was like shooting the lights out the whole season like that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was shooting like that for the entire, and last year? Like this year and last year? I don't know. What about keeping KP until the trade deadline? No way he plays his garbage again, right? You know what? I'm going to pull a poll up and I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about that. I'm going to tell y'all how I feel and I'm going to put a poll up. Let me end this first poll. Rasheed Fleming and Jameer Watkins. Hey, Rasheed Fleming, listen. Hold on. I'm going to get to that. All right, so look. While I was doing the KP thing, right? It's okay. Fleming, my head stood up. Hey, listen, hold up. Let me get there first. Let me get there. Wait, so my screen is actually showing everything now? Because I didn't want to show the poll. All right, so look. KP Mark Williams. Change that Mark to Robert, brother. All right, so look. I was trying to find KP trades. And of course, the Jazz is the team that, hey, Danny Ainge said that he was trying to target him, was that 2 years ago? You know what I'm saying? And he ended up coming to us. Now, the Jazz have some space. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my screen is showing perfectly now. All right, cool. Wait, why did I just say that? I just jinxed it. All right, so look. But what I ran into, and I don't know if this is a SPO track problem. Okay, I looked at the Pelicans too. My brother. But the problem with the Pelicans is the contract situation is pretty scarce over there. When I looked at the Pelicans, it was CJ McCollum. I think he makes more than him. He makes more than Kristaps. So as a second apron team, you cannot bring in more cash than you trade away. So we can't just do like a swap. And I don't think swaps are effective in this particular situation unless we're getting something for the future, or we're immediately getting under that apron because Kristaps is an expiring contract, right? So I'm not gonna trade him for somebody that I don't think is gonna be a part of this core for a salary cap because he's an expiring contract. So if I'm not gonna get somebody I think can play as Tatum and Brown come back or draft capital, I don't see the point of a KP trade. Now, what you said, as in, hey, we might have to just rebuild KP's trade value because right now it's in the gutter. And I have a hard time seeing who could even trade for KP plus who would give up stuff to get KP. So keeping them until the trade deadline seems like it's a good idea because we can only go up from here. Honestly, we can only go up from here, to be completely honest with y'all. So what I want to do is, somebody said KP for Mark Williams. The Suns will trade. Okay, the Suns were the one team, but that's also like a 3-team trade, I believe, right? The Suns trade is a 3-team trade, I believe, because they are also in the second apron. And we can't aggregate contracts unless the trade is getting us under that apron completely. So the Suns trade, yeah, and my screen stopped working. I knew this was gonna happen. It's all right, y'all. Hey, listen. Persevere, y'all. Persevere. All right. Let me go back, see what y'all can see right quick. Let me go back and do it for y'all one time. Go back and do it for y'all for the one time. All right. They're going to end up, I think, probably keeping KP because it's an expiring deal. Yes. It makes no sense to trade him for another expiring deal. Yes. Doesn't save the owners a nickel. Yeah, it got to be with KD, and the Celtics would probably get a contract they don't want for KP, which in return would probably be an expiring for us. I think they'll just see more value in KP as an expiring unless they can trade him for like some non-guaranteed contract. Yeah. Like salary shedding KP, unless you're completely getting under the second apron, really doesn't make sense. Gotta wait for KP to cook for Lavi and Eurobasket. That is also an option. So yes, it doesn't make sense to salary shed KP because he's on an expiring contract. So that is what it is. The Suns is a 3-team trade. They don't have anything. Okay, so I need y'all to talk to me then. Do we trade KP now and see what we can get? Because there's also a layer to the KP thing where he might come back for cheap after next season. Now, I'm cool with that. The absolute problem is KB on 30 M's. Because even though I love him, I love KP. I loved KP. I love the idea of Kristaps, right? In the playoffs, y'all, he hasn't been there for us. He hasn't. In the regular season, it's all like, oh my God, y'all. Just wait till we get this X factor into the playoffs. Last year, it was he gave us one game, and it was a historic game. I can't lie. He gave us one game in the finals. He played, 2 games against the Heat in the first round and was out for the whole playoffs. And then he came back in the finals and he gave us that one game in the finals. And it was masterful. But goddamn, it was only one game. And then he comes back. This season. He missed a portion of the first half of the season. Came back, everybody like, okay, y'all, hey, listen, this is like 19 points, 7 rebounds, a block and a half, a few assists, a sniper from deep. This is a guy that teams should not be able to scheme for because he's 7'3". And this mystery illness where he's had it for 8 weeks? He's had this illness for 3 months? And he just turns into a player that we have not seen. We literally got a version of Chris that we have not seen before. So, is what it is. I'm going to read the chat and then, all right, I need y'all. Are we trading KP or are we going to the draft? Are we trading Chris Porzingis or are we going to the draft? Are we trading KP or are we going to the draft, y'all? Trade. It's actually closer than what I think it is, y'all. That's okay. 53% draft first, I guess. Well, also there's that option where we can just wait to trade him until after the draft. So let's see how the draft falls. And then we could, you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I just gotta hope OBS treats me right because the draft is something that I need to see the whole thing for. You know what I'm saying? So KB doesn't owe us anything. We knew we were trading for a guy that was likely going to be missing a ton of games. It's not like we didn't account for that in his existing contract. That's true. It just sucks that he was like in the both regular seasons, even though he was out for some time, right? Excuse me. You clearly saw that, hey, if we get this guy in the playoffs, holy shit. And in the first run, we only need him for 1 game. We only needed peak Porzingis for 1 game. It's kind of like Robert Williams' contract. I mean, the guy only plays for a game. I can't read Rob slander, even though you're right. I just can't read it, brother. I'm sorry. I can't read Rob slander. There is a trade for Portland that I didn't think made any sense. It was KP for Rob and Thabo. Thabo has a player option. I assume he's taken. He makes 11. Rob makes 11 too. They're both expiring contracts. That's a perfect situation. That's a perfect trade, y'all. Because we also get Rob again. Rob is hurt guy, yes. Rob is hurt guy, yes. But Rob showed last season that he can still play if you need him to. He can still play if you need him to. Is he just gonna be healthy? I guess we'll never know. I guess. All right, so let's go to the draft, y'all. Let's go to the draft, y'all. Let's go to the draft. Let's go to the draft. Is this? Nope. Nope. All right, let's go to the draft, y'all. We'll go to the draft. Let's go to the draft. All right. Can everybody see the draft simulator? People must not have seen him make that 3. There's a guy called Flag that needs to fall in the draft. I'm hearing he's just too young. Hey, man. Listen. I don't mean to spread rumors. Okay? I'm not no draft expert. I'm not this guy. But if you asking me, I don't think anybody in the first 27 picks should draft that kid Flag. It's just too many red flags, bro. It's too many red flags. Every team in the first 27 picks, you need to beware of Flag, bro. He cool and all, but man, now if he dropped to 28, I think it's perfectly fine. I think it's perfectly fine if he dropped to 28. All right, y'all. I ran through a couple of these mock draft shits, right? It's not perfect. I will restart it if Flag does not go 1. I'm restarting it. I'm telling you that right now. If Flag does not go 1, I'm restarting. No ceiling seems like the best option, which is the same thing I said. But I went through 5 of these. Ace Bailey went first in 2 of them. So I don't know. But all right. I'm going to restart the thing one more time. I'm going to start the thing one more time so I can make sure that y'all here with me. and then we're gonna go right here and start. Yes, I know no ceilings is the best one, but paired with the fanspo stuff, it ain't working, brother. All right, I'm gonna start the draft, y'all. I'm gonna start the draft. Okay, Hopper went first. Like I don't hate Dylan Harper. It's not that I don't think he could. It's just it's not happening for me, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not happening for me. I'm sorry. It's not happening for me. Okay, flag. Dylan Harper. Ace Bailey went third, even though there's a lot of questions with that. Trey Johnson went fourth. Malawash, DJ. Fears I like Fears a lot, bro. Khan at 8. Kaspars. Edgar with the Rockets. I don't know, man. Carter Bryant at 12 is a great fit. CMB with the Hawks. They really need somebody like that. The Spurs with Queen. Hold on. Oh, wait. I think it stopped. Okay, hold on. I'm here with y'all. I see it. Display. I bet. All right. Everybody can see. If we trade KP, who is gonna be our center? I doubt Luke resigns if he gets a better offer elsewhere. That's true. First flag is that his last name is Flag. I think that no sense. I'm crying therapeutically. If we manage to keep Luke Cornett and draft a legit big, my preference is Rasheed Fleming. Then I have no problem trading KP for Robert Williams. Also looking forward to you doing a free agent episode. For sure, I'll be there. If I've got my eyes on a few Grizzlies players that Celtics could use. You talking about that boy Jay Huff? Hey, I love me some Jay Huff. He can't start for us, but I love me some Jay Huff. Of course you're not gonna get Edie, you know what I'm saying, like that. But Fleming is a 4. He's like a huge wing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think he'll have too much to do with the KP stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I paused at pick 16 because I saw that the screen was still kind of a little glitchy. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we can try to resume. So the board doesn't look horrible for us right now. I'm not trading up, even though I've seen that for some time. I'm not gonna trade up. Thomas Sorber is still here at pick 16. I love me some. So let's see. Auto pick. Will Riley 16? Fuck. Oh, Sorber with the T Wolves is tough. Wolf, Jace 19. I love Jace Richardson. Rayno with the Asa Newell goes to Atlanta. Corbin at 23. God damn. That's my backup big right there, y'all. Fleming go 26. Nee Clifford go 27. All right, y'all. We here with some options, y'all. No, hey, Sorber with the Wolves is disgusting. So, we got options, y'all. We got Walter Clayton, who, as y'all should know, big shot maker. 6'3", well, he's not a big shot maker. He's just a big, you know what I'm saying? So, Clayton, Florida Gators, they went all the way to championship, you know what I'm saying? He was a huge part of that, right? His ability to shoot the ball was just one of the best I've seen in recent memory, bro. Like, his run was... Wait, oh, shit. Okay. This isn't real, y'all. Coward should not be here. Y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Coward should not be here. If I'm being completely honest, I try to be the realest person I can, y'all. Is there any world where y'all see Coward at 28? Trust me, I would love it. Trust me, I would love it. And if it happens in real life, I'm running to the podium. Okay? I'm running to the podium. The draft, that sometimes Omni, you not lying, brother. Or sister, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna go like 98% no. So I'm gonna leave Coward right there. I know it's gonna hurt us. I know. I'm gonna leave Coward right there. I'ma just act like he not there. Okay. Penda, there's somebody on Twitter who I think he writes for the Celtics blog. I forget his name, but he's French and he loves Penda. And he had like a thread or something. I think Sam will probably know who I'm talking about. Yeah, Penda is a really good defender. Really good defender. Yeah, there you go. I don't want to say his name wrong, but shouts out to you. He had a thread on Penda, and I was really impressed. So Penda's an option, but if you've been on my channel, I got two of my guys sitting right there. I got two of my wings sitting right here, Drake Powell and Nadu Thero. Now, what do the Celtics lack? I think the thing that the Celtics lack right now is athleticism. Outside of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, we don't have that many athletes, y'all. We just don't have that many athletes. Now, we have Walsh, who's an athlete. Kata is athletic, right? But we don't have any overwhelming athletes, y'all. So with that being said, Nadu Thero is one of the best athletes in the draft. Drake Powell, he ranked the first in the combine in standing vert and max vert jump. So right now, it's up to y'all. I can give y'all my scouting reports on both of them. Sarah shouldn't be there either, LOL. And Clifford, if I saw it, won't be there. So yeah, I like Seraph, but I think Powell is a guy that is a 3-and-D. He is like straight 3-and-D. His defense on the perimeter is exceptional. He's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He does a nice job. He has insanely quick feet for a 6'6" guy. He uses his wingspan perfectly. He clouds passing lanes, all that. Again, he's athletic. He shot 38% from 3 last season. Not on huge attempts, you know what I'm saying, which is probably going to be the same when he gets to the league. But, yeah. Now, Thero is also 6'6", but he's more physically imposing, right? Guys, there will be a film session on Thero in like the next couple of days. I promise you. Oh, yes. And I didn't mean to. Sorry. JD is 100% a sensational athlete, but he doesn't really play with us like that. So I'm sorry. I totally forgot about him. So, read the ESPN scouting report on Powell today. They sold me on him being a long-term guy. Think that'll be a big get considering JT's timeline. Yo, Sam, all right, look, y'all. Shameless plug. If you have not seen, go to after this video, of course. Don't click off. After this, go to my channel and watch the Drake Powell film session. Y'all will leave as inspired as I did. So, it looks like people are telling me Powell or Thero. Y'all know how I'm going to solve this. Now, the only tidbit I can say to y'all is Powell projects a lot better as a 3-and-D prospect. He projects a lot better as a 3-and-D prospect because he can actually shoot the ball. Thero cannot shoot yet. His shot's not broken. By any means, but he can't shoot yet. But what he can do is he's a phenomenal driver, and he gets to the line. He shoots 70% from the line, so it's not that great, but he knows how to score, even though people will like give him some space because he can't shoot right now. But he knows how to play that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start that poll for y'all. Y'all let me know, man. Yeah, I want y'all to let me know. Drake Powell or Nadu Thero. Y'all let me know. But JD won't play Powell. Celtics only draft whom they've worked out. Really? Okay. Hierro hasn't worked out for the C's yet. Plus C's seems to want a shooting guard. The only thing about Powell is his jumper is going to be key. He shot good percentage, but his shots a bit clunky, slow. Hopefully he can speed up his mechanics. So, yes. He has, it's not a hitch, but it's like a, it's not a hitch, but it's like a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We worked out Powell? See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I did not know we worked out Powell until y'all just told me. Y'all get me a little excited, man. I don't think y'all should be getting me this excited. Don't also Powell and Jeff from you says he worked out. Would you guys rather keep Drew or Chris Stapps? Can't keep both. Drew. Drew's the better player, but his contract is worse. I hope Walsh is it's Drew. I'm tripping. This point of Chris Stapps just has me bamboozled out of my mind. So I don't even know what Chris Stapps is because of that illness or whatever the fuck he had. So I don't know. Not entirely sure because I feel like Hoops Hype will have it. Let me double check. Yeah, Theo's success will also depend on his 3-point shooting, but he can be a slasher driver. Yes, Chris Stapps is great. I totally misspoke. Drew is not a better player than Chris Stapps, but was Powell the one who asked Shaman saying I'm in your hood? What? I did not hear about that, Junior. Again, I think it'll be interesting to see how Joe addresses the opportunity for development. All right, y'all. I'm going to check this poll, y'all. Powell, 100%. How many y'all voted? 11? Hey, okay. Okay. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. All right, y'all, look. I don't want to... I'm trying to prepare y'all for the situation. What if the arrow dropped to 32? But Drake Powell is going to be our first pick. All right. Clay goes 29. Cedric Kyle goes to the Clippers. Ben Seraph goes to the guys. All right. I got a decision. We have a decision to make. We have a decision to make. We have a decision. Celtics have worked out Coward. Okay. I tried to find a mock draft thing where we they had like trades and shit. It's not developed yet, brother. That shit is crazy. Yang is slow as fuck, but has some good pass instincts. Hanson? Yeah, Hanson. So who do we take at 20? I just joined. What's up? Appreciate you, Prime, for joining. We took Drake Powell out of UNC at 28. So we have our wing. Now, the ideal situation for the Celtics is to get like a wing and a big. Kalkbrenner went 23. That was my easiest backup big projection, right? Yannick Cole Niederhauser is a guy that I watched, right? They already said Thiero. Yeah, listen. I know we just got a wing, bro. But can we pass up on Thiero here? Did Behringer go? Young? Yeah. Yes. He went. Oh, wait. I can scroll down and show y'all. Oh, wait. Is my shit froze? Hold up. Let me see. Let me give y'all a draft rundown right quick. Let me give you a little draft rundown. Okay. Here is the draft so far. I hate that it's straight down, not this way. But here is the draft so far. Behringer went 15 to OKC. Oh, Lord. He went to OKC. I think 15 is a tad high. Not that much, but he went to OKC. Raynaud is gone. He went to the Heat. Raynaud went to the Heat. It's not Raynaud, it's Raynaud. He went to the Heat. Brad could end up trading Hauser for another pick to a needy team like Brooklyn. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trading up at all, y'all. Over Sorber, yeah, he went up over Sorber. He did go before Sorber. Well, I think it's because like the injury concerns with him. Not concerned. I mean, he got hurt. I think he should be cool now. Listen, if he dropped to 28, or listen, if he get to like the 22, 25 area, I need Brad on them phones. That's just me. So yeah, this is how the draft went. We took Drake Powell with the 28th pick. We are now up on the clock again. The decision at 28 was Drake Powell or Adu Thiero. Now, it says that hold on, y'all. It says that we can trade this pick. Hold on. Who got 2 seconds? Who got 2 seconds right now? Who got 2 seconds, y'all? Hold on. Philly, okay. Wizards, no. Sacramento. I can't drop all the way down to 50 though. I can't drop all the way down to 50. I don't think a team that I like in these ranges got 2 seconds, y'all. Charlotte got 33. And what? Am I blanking because I got all these lights on me? I might be blanking because I got all these lights on me. Orlando does. Orlando at 46. Because, all right, so look. I know that Thiero was probably the best option at this point, right? Penda or Thiero, you know what I'm saying? But I think we do need a big. Oh, Charlotte got 33 and 34. I don't think they'll trade it for just 32 though. Think there's any guys that go undrafted that we can pick up. There's a guy that I like from Georgetown, Micah Peavy. Where do they have him? They have Peavy at 50 something. But if we don't draft a center, there's Peavy. There's a guy named Amari Williams that I'm doing a draft film session on. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I am in the way of the thing. There is a center named Amari Williams from Kentucky. He is the best passing big man in this draft. Now, of course, he's ranked at number 60, so of course he has his limitations, you know what I'm saying? But in this situation where Thiero is still here at 32, Penda is still here at 32, they are better players than Colton Niederhauser, who I think is a explosive athlete at the 5 position. He's 7 foot. He led the Big Ten in blocks with about close to 2.5. He is definitely like his role is so clear. It's play finisher and a shot blocker. How is his rebound? Are you talking about Conan or Amari? Thoughts on a trade back and taking Broom? Trade back would be great here because we have Thiero here, who we were contemplating at 28. So I would love a trade back. It's just not this fans bullshit isn't really there yet. But in real life, I would love it if the board turns out this way. Amari is also a good rebounder. He's a really strong player. His limitations is touch around the rim sometimes. In the tournament, which I'll show you guys in the film session, I'm gonna do Thiero first and then him. In the tournament, they played Troy, they played Illinois, and they played Tennessee. Against Troy, he missed like 5-point blank layups, like real shit. Like he was right there at the rim, and he just missed them. He shoots about 65% from the rim this season. Oh, guys, when I tell y'all, this is the best passing big I've seen in a while, bro. In a while. He can rebound on the defensive end. He's not the quickest footed guy, but on defense in the paint, he gets it done. He can take the rebound and go coast to coast. He can take the rebound off the rim. He's quick. He's agile for a 7-foot guy. He can really take it up. He's the clearest guy in this draft to be a hub at the next level. It like real shit. Real shit. Clifford Omoyuri is a sleeper UVA big. I got to get some more to him. I haven't watched him yet. What do you like about Omoyuri, Sam? But yeah, Broom, I'm not really sold on his role in the league. Even though there's been a lot of like guys who are who are dominant post guys in college, and they turn to get to like a role player because people forget this a lot. Grant, when the Celtics drafted Grant at Tennessee, he was a post scoring beast. and then he had to turn to a guy's role player. Is he related to Eugene? I don't know. Alabama basically had him play as a role man rim runner, so it feels like he translates well into being asked to that type of thing in the NBA. Okay. I don't know if he's related to Eugene Omarui. I think Sam might have that. But all right, y'all. We've not talked too much. But let's do this, y'all. So we're at number 32. The arrow is still here. We just took a wing. Drake Powell. But we do need a center. Yes, he did. He was at Drexel for 4 years. Transferred to Kentucky. As he said, scroll back up, bro. That's my OBS, bro. I scrolled up 10 years ago. Hold on, let me see if I can get y'all. Okay, we should be good. All right. So we have Penda, Thiero. We need a center. Well, okay, KP is here technically, y'all. KP's technically still here. There's no simulator to bring back Luke Cornett or Horford. So they're technically still on the roster. And also we have Kata. So do y'all want to go Thiero? I'm gonna say either Thiero. I'm gonna put Thiero, Penda, or Niederhauser. All right. Tell me what y'all want, man. Oh, I gotta end this poll. Option Thiero, Yannick, or Frenchman, Penda. We need a PF badly. Wait, is there 25 things on my screen right now? Bro, is it 25? Is it 25 things in me? Okay, all right, bet. All right. I just put the poll up, y'all. I like Colden. He is an uberly athletic 5. Shot blocking, play finisher. Now, he does have some agility to him. That surprised me a lot. There was a couple times where he was like trying to find a handoff and he couldn't, and he just took the ball straight to the rim and he blew past somebody and just yammed it. And in the post, he also has some times where he shows great footwork. I mean, like, spin this way, they're there. He spins again on his other foot, and he shows some stuff. So I don't know. What you think about Nigel Hayes Davis? The one from Wisconsin, like 10 years ago, bro. There has been so many players that were like in the draft and have gone like overseas and shit, and they come back as good as quality people. So, hey man, if he good, he good. I don't get. If he good, he good. I don't care. If he good, he good. If he can play, bring him over here. Oh, it's close. We got Thiero and Penda tied, y'all. We got a tie between Penda and Thiero, y'all. Y'all gotta break that tie. Hold on. Let me plug my computer right quick. Somebody gotta break that tie, y'all. Somebody gotta break that tie. I need somebody to break the tie. Thiero. Uh-oh. All right. Prime, I'm sorry, brother. It looked Prime. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. All right, listen, y'all got one more minute. It's close, but y'all got one more minute. Thiero or Penda is looking like the two right now. Hey, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for sticking with me with all the technical difficulties. I wish this was a lot smoother. I tried to get it to be smooth. I was up here troubleshoot for a long time, but that's not how life works, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything can't be perfect. But I appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate y'all, man, because I try to work hard on this, and this ended up being so fun. So again, I appreciate y'all. Getting Nigel might be similar to our time with Noah Vonleh gotta fit in Joe's play style. Like, bro, Vonleh was solid for like, I ain't gonna say solid, but he was cool for a little bit. Celtics Digest thought Yabusele was a rookie on the Sixers. That might have been a mistake, brother. He might have just misspoke. I'm gonna take my boy Bruce side until he say something. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You be out there sometimes, you good. All right. So it looks like we are picking Adu Thiero. Okay. Now we will be picking Adu Thiero out of Arkansas. Again, his development is kind of like Walsh's, y'all. He's more physically imposing. Is he a better defender than Walsh? I would say. I think he's more athletic than Walsh. He's stronger, of course. Zesty. He's not 6'8". I don't think he's 6'8". He's like 6'6". Somebody will be appointment viewing with these picks. Yeah. I think I wish I was going to this summer league. I enjoyed my time last year at a summer league, of course, but like with picks 28 and 32 plus the undrafted pool, man. Yeah. So Thiero's success will depend on his shot because in the playoffs, we see guys who specialize in defense, who are super athletic, good rebounders, but especially for a wing guy, you can be played off the floor if you can't shoot. Now, the thing I like about him is, like I said earlier, he knows how to play. He knows how to play when teams sag off of him. His free throw rate was through the roof this past season. He knows how to play. Now, on the NBA level, we'll see about that. How much do you believe in his shooting development in general? I believe in the Celtics shooting development. So how we put Grant on that program, and he was shooting 1,000 threes a day. He lost like 15 pounds. We turned Grant into a real shooter. Derek White was shooting about 32% with the Spurs for his whole career. We know what Derek White is now. Even a guy like Jordan, I think Jordan Wall shot 27% when he was in Arkansas too. And I was like, yeah, his shot isn't broken. And he's shooting a little bit better than that now. I don't know the exact stuff, but it looks like he shoots better than the 27% guy. So Thiero, I don't think his shot is broken. The couple of games that I watched, I'm watching the Baylor game before I hopped on here. He had already hit like 2 threes in the first half. He shot 26% from 3 that past season, this past year. So it's not something that you can count on. But yeah, he's built better for the league. Yeah. Like personally, I always think they can learn. Yeah, true Celtics have great history. Lab man saw shooting weight loss program. Brook Lopez became one of the league's best shooters on like season 12. Yeah, and it also can just take time and it can happen. Shot also looks smooth when they're running drills with Walsh. Yes. So, just to go through our picks, we got Drake Powell and Adu Thiero. Our wings have been solidified. Now, y'all know what that means, right? And I forgot to even mention this player, y'all. But we just drafted 2 wings. Y'all might or might not know, but y'all just signed Sam House's ticket out of here, y'all. Y'all might not have did that on purpose. But y'all just signed Sam House's ticket out of here. And I can't believe y'all just did that to my boy. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Even like, I don't want to trade Sam. To be completely honest with y'all, I don't want to trade Sam. But financially, bro, it saves us $80 million in tax penalties, y'all. $80 million in tax penalties, y'all. Jameer Watkins, sorry. That's the kid out of Florida State. I know he wear red. I know he wear red, but I seen something of him. Yeah, Florida State. Hey, Florida State do be producing them boys, man. They do produce some nice wings. I know Vassell came from there. I loved John Isaac, y'all. I loved John Isaac. And like I wasn't technically wrong. Like he is one of the best defenders in this league if he's healthy. His shot ain't come around yet. He has so many injuries. Is what it is. Scotty Barnes came from there. Terrence Mann was a cool little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So we're just gonna assume that we salary dumped Sam Hauser to the Pistons. Again, shout out Bruce. So now our wing rotation is who we trade for? We traded for Monk, right? Okay. So our rotation is hold on. Actually, y'all, I might can be able to do something and show y'all the new roster. I might can show y'all the new roster for a second. Let's go. Oh, not my system, brother. Not my system. Hold on now. Hold on. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. NBA roster builder. Trying to get me in trouble. Here we go. Hauser for Monk is BBQ chicken though. That man's all, hey man. All right. So of course we got Monk. We got Monk will come off the. Okay. Monk is a better player than Pritchard, right? Right? But would Pritchard get seniority over Monk, or would Joe just want to prioritize Pritchard staying as a 6-man? Nah, Pritchard, okay. I only said that because of like who would start. What did we trade for Monk? We traded Drew. Drew was in that trade. It was we had an option between trade Drew for DeRozan, trade Drew to the Clippers for Bogdanovich, and some other pieces, or trade him for Monk and Valanciunas. We sent Valanciunas to Brooklyn with some draft capital. Not our draft. I didn't really do draft capital yet, but we got Monk for Drew Holiday, essentially. Would Joe prioritize Payton as a 6-man if we trade Drew? Or would he start over Monk? I'm gonna go ahead and put Monk at the starting PG position just right now. Did my screen freeze? Nah, we still good. All right, of course, you got my boy D Wizzle. You got my boy D Wizzle at the 2. JB, hopefully that knee good, my brother. Put you hitting at the 3. I'm not gonna put Tatum in because obvious reasons. Okay, I'm guessing Al Horford's back, right? I'm guessing Al Horford's back. Yes. Okay. So this means we basically have to run double big, right? Because Horford and KP. Now we still have KP. The trade value was just too bad. And we have elected to wait until the trade deadline and pass the FIBA shit to see if he can be a guy that, you know what I'm saying, could get his trade value up. Now, 6-man, of course, will be Pritchard. And guys, please let me know if I'm missing anybody. Okay. This is where we round out our bench. Now Pritchard better in my opinion. I'm sorry, but I've been over Hauser. He's supposed to be a 3-and-D at 6'7", but at times watching the Celtics, it seems like PP is a better defender. Guys, I hate to break it to y'all. Sam Hauser was never supposed to be a 3-and-D. Sam Hauser is strictly 3. Now, he has gotten better defensively. Like he's exceeded. Okay, I'm not gonna say this for all y'all because I don't speak for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. For me, Sam Hauser was never supposed to be a defensive guy. So The only thing he was supposed to do was shoot threes and be elite at that. Sam Hauser has exceeded my expectations defensively because he's grown there. You know what I'm saying? He's grown to be a solid defender where at first he couldn't even see the floor because he couldn't play. There was a point where Sam Hauser could not see the floor because he couldn't play defense. He has worked and worked to become a better defender. Now he's a solid one. I do agree that Pritchard is a better defender than him. Pritchard is just small. If Pritchard was 6'7", man, yeah, that'd be crazy. All right, so look, in this hypothetical situation, this is our top 6: Monk, Derek, Jalen, Al, Kristaps, Payne Pritchard. If everyone's healthy, this is a playoff team, especially in the East. Drew to Dallas, I tried, brother. I tried. Monk will start, can build up his value to try and flip in the deadline. 6'7" Pritchard would be scary. 3-point specialist as an average defender. Walsh was had to be a 3-and-D player. I think we should make a move for Terry Rozier, bring him back to Beantown. Terry Rozier was one of the most unserious players last season. I know this because one of my greatest friends is a Heat fan. Terry Rozier was such an unserious player. Now, it might be just in Miami. I love Terry when he was here, except for that Game 7 where we could have beat Bron over 10 from 3. Rozier's also a gambler. Rozier's also a gambler. I don't want that culture over here no more. I don't need no gamblers over here, man. I don't need no convicted gamblers over here. So, now, listen, if you send me Terry Rozier like the 20th pick, so I can facilitate a KD trade, so like us, the Heat and the Suns, where KD goes to the Heat, we send Kristaps to the Suns. The Heat give us Terry Rozier to just have a contracts match, and we get pick 20. That's something I can do. Rozier contract is not good. He's expiring. So wait, I believe his contract is expiring. So if they slide me the 20th pick for helping them get KD, I might do it. Now, I might do it because I'm not a person to be helping out the Miami Heat. I'm not a guy to be helping out the Miami Heat. Now, if it was me and I'm on that phone, I need that no state tax if I'm helping them back. I need a trade where you send me that no income tax, brother. That's what I need. Trade me that, and you can have anything that's not Tatum, Brown, or White. Wish, what's up? Oh, there you go, right there. There you go. Nobody want no damn Terry Rozier. I'm saying, nah, I ain't gonna lie. All right, so let me go back to y'all so y'all can see the roster right quick. All right, so the roster here, we got Monk, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Kristaps, and Pritchard. KD referred destination shoots in Dallas, Miami. Yeah, he don't want to pay taxes. I said the Rozier thing earlier. I ain't see you, bro. I ain't know you was in here, bro. I'm sorry. What do you think of JB knee problems? I think we should take the burden off him a bit next season. He did look less explosive in the playoffs. Like there was like a few game stretch where he didn't dunk the basketball, which is abnormal for him. So I kind of knew there was something wrong. I hope everything's cleaned up. I wouldn't mind him like taking it easy this next season. I wouldn't say to tank. Tanking doesn't work as it used to. But if he just plays if he just takes it cool this upcoming season, I don't know, bro. With no Tatum, he needs to be first option. Yeah. I don't know what this season holds, bro. I really don't. Because on one hand, I'm seeing that this could be an amazing developmental season for Jaylen Brown. Now I know it sounds crazy for a guy as good as he is, that has as many years of service that he has, to be a developmental year. But with Jaylen Brown being at the top of scouting reports for an entire season, I feel would do him wonders, bro. With Jaylen Brown being at the top of scouting reports for an entire season, I think that'll do him wonders, bro. And it would just make the game so much easier when Tatum comes back. On the other hand, I can see people like saying, hey, bro, like, you can do you for like 30 games and we might have to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's how the Celtics roll. So, and also I don't think that's how he rolls. So if he's healthy, he will fucking play. He's going to play. I don't mind the idea that you suggested. I don't think it's that bad, but Jaylen will play if he can. So I don't know, bro. I think Jay will be fine. He got the procedure and should be fine for the start of the season for sure. Administration with a focus on playmaking. This next season, Joe's job is on the line. Oh, brother, look at how much Brad did with so little for so long. I agree with the second part. I don't think Joe's ass is on the line this season. Just be like, I do get your point. That Brad like always got the most out of his teams. Like every single year, he got the most out of his team. Except, you know what's so funny, bro? Brad always got the absolute most out of his teams until we had the deepest team in the fucking league. Bro, that 2019 year when the Celtics legit had a true 1 through 10, it was what? Kyrie, JB, JT, Hayward was coming off his shit. We had Horford. Then we had Terry Rozier coming off our bench, who eventually became a starter. Marcus Morris coming off our bench, who eventually became a starter. We had Smart, of course, who became our starter. I'm missing somebody. Aaron Baines. I'm missing one more person, though. But we had a legit 10-man. A legit 10 with 3 or 4 starters on the bench, bro. I said Hayward and Rozier. I think I did. I don't know. I don't think Rob was in the rotation yet. Rob was definitely on the team. I don't think he was on rotation yet, though. But if I miss Rob, then Rob. So we legit had 10 people with about 3 people on our bench that could start on multiple teams. And that was the year everything went to shit. So, but yeah, man, we got a solid 6 right here. We got okay. Obviously Hauser's not here in this scenario, right? I love Shaman, right? But I do agree with the people saying that Sam isn't like that easily replaceable. I think Shaman can come in and do. I think Shaman will shoot worse than Sam, like 35, 36%. Sam is an elite shooter. He shoots like 41%. So Tice, that's who it is. Tice. I miss Tice. Did I miss that? Maybe I don't think Tice was. So yeah. Monk is a Sam replacement. I don't know. But Shaman gives you more on the ball than Sam, right? He's a better passer. He's a better handler. Sam is a better shooter. I think that, bro, do not get me started on the war on Tice that them refs had, bro. Don't even get me started on that shit. He would look at somebody, beep, foul on Tice. So yeah. Yeah, man. But Shaman probably be our 6-man, huh? Our 7-man, huh? Is Luke still like? It's just so much uncertainty, bro. Because I don't know if Al Horford. I mean, I hope Al's coming back. All signs. Excuse me. The signs are pointing to Al being back, but Luke is like a real concern, bro. Like, I don't think it's likely that we lose Luke, but like, he got value now, bro. The only thing that's giving me hope is that last year he could have left. Of course, the offers aren't going to be the same from last season. He'll have way more value. But Luke, wanted to stay with us. He wanted to. So hopefully that's still the same. I believe it is. I will hope that it is. But now he's getting a little bit more cash thrown at him. You know what I'm saying? So he hasn't had a payday yet. He hasn't had a real payday yet. Like a real, like, hey, I'm getting 5 per year. I'm getting 10 per year. I don't know how teams value Luke Cornett. I don't know how they will, bro. So as much as I would love to bring Luke back, we just don't know, y'all. We just don't know. But for now, I'm gonna put Luke there. I'm gonna put little Luke right there at the 7 man. 15 a year easy. All right, y'all. If Luke Cornett, if a team comes through and says, "Hey, bro, I'm giving Luke Cornett 3-year 45." If a team come through and say, "Hey, I'm giving Luke Cornett 3-year 45," y'all like, come on, bro. We can't. I don't think we can do that, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He already took a pay cut, bro. More like 7.5. If it's 7.5, for sure. Hartenstein signed for 3 for 87. I think the player that Hartenstein was compared to Luke at that time is incredibly different. Incredibly different. And also I don't think Luke had the Hartenstein is still better, but I think I'm trying to think of Luke's impact this season to Hart's impact on the last season he had with the Knicks. You know, like Hartenstein is like way better than Luke. Like he's way better than Luke. I think Luke gets to the closest. Okay. So if it's somewhere around 8, 9, 10 lamb, I might be on board. But 15, Scott reported teams are looking to give Luke non-pick shit. Shit. Well, Sam just dropped the 14.1 right there. So, I mean, shit, he probably right. If it's, okay, y'all. If Luke is out there getting 15, bro, can we be upset if we don't sign him? Can we legit be upset if he signs for 15 elsewhere? I wouldn't be mad at him, bro. Like, can we even do that? Like, Hartenstein is better, but he's still a backup center that signed for $30 million a year. I think Hartenstein is just a backup center, like, depending on what OKC is at that moment. Like, Kaysen came in and was, Daynall was like, hey, I want to change up stuff. So he was a backup center. He played a lot. Well, he was hurt to start this season, right? I believe Hartenstein was hurt to start this year, but he's a supremely impactful player. Like 3-year 87 might be too much, but like in comparison to Luke, like I don't think we could do that. I don't think we do that. No, get your money, Luke. He took a pay cut to come back last year. Hartenstein hasn't looked good in these playoffs. He hasn't looked great. I don't like. I'm not saying he's here to, like, it's cool, but I'm saying that he's at least a tier or two above Luke. I think Luke took a massive jump this season, and was actually one of the more impactful players in this season. But I would just have to see Luke play as a starter, which Hartenstein was with the Knicks, and then play, right? I love Luke, and my love for him evolved as he evolved. You know what I'm saying? Luke was one of the best rim protectors this season, one of the best screeners, one of the best connecting five. So I'm not here to shit on Luke in any way. But in terms of like Hartenstein when he got his bread, I don't think we can compare that for real. But yes, Luke did take a pay cut to come back, man. Y'all know who else took a pay cut on a deal I thought was so sweet? Goddamn Xavier Tillman, man. Ooh, y'all know Tillman was my boy, man. And I think that knee injury, man, he just lost steps, bro. Man, on everything I need the Pacers to lock in and win game 6 and 7. Because if OKC wins chips this year and all the things being equal, they legit could have a dynamic run, but the CBA is lurking. What you guys think Horford contract is if he returns? Damn, bro, we really got decisions to make, cuz. We really got decisions to make, y'all. Hey, look. Who better to do him than Brad Stevens, y'all? Who better to do him than Brad Stevens? I think somebody said this earlier, bro. If we didn't have Brad Stevens, at the helm of this shit, bro, I'd be scared as a motherfucker. And you was not lying, bro. I would be scared as a mug. And bro was not lying. I don't know if I was gonna break balls in negotiations, but also didn't think he'd lead the first time. I mean, yeah, I don't think I was gonna be like a hardball. You know what I'm saying? Because like he spent so much time here. He won a championship here finally. And I assume that he loves it here, and I believe that the Celtics do love out here. I believe his jersey's getting retired. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't think he'll be a pain. Like, I highly doubt he's gonna be like, all right, y'all, I want 20. What the nah. Hell nah. So I do agree with you. Shea only 26, not even in his prime yet. Horford's an all-time Celtic. Yeah. But hey, I would guess Forrest gets raised to the Raptors, yeah. So let's review. So as y'all can see on this frozen screen, which again, thank y'all for sticking with me. I can see him come back with a vet minimum, maybe 3 or maybe 5 or 6. So we flipped Drew Holiday to the Kings for Monk and Valanciunas. We sent Val to the Nets with some draft compensation. We don't really need Val, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. At the 2, we got Derek White. We got Jaylen Brown at the 3. As of right now, we got Al Horford at the 4. We got Chris Evans at the 5. We got main man PP at the 6. Luke Cornett, again, we don't know how that's gonna turn out. But for right now, we got Luke at the 7 man. We gonna have my boy Fireman Shyman as the 8th man. And I was kind of surprised this year because we were playing like Walsh a lot at the beginning of the season, and I thought he played those times really well. And then he just stopped playing. And then when Shyman got his turn, it was like, oh shit. And then Shyman like leapfrogged Jordan in the rotation. So Torrey Craig, Torrey Craig. Torrey might sign for a little cheap jump, so I wouldn't mind that at all. I wouldn't mind little Torrey coming back to the C's. So I guess this is Walsh right here, right? I feel like I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting Cater. That's what I'm forgetting. Yeah, Cater will probably be over both of these guys. But that's 4 bigs right there. That's 4 bigs right there. But I doubt everybody returns. Y'all. I really doubt everybody returns, y'all. But you are frozen? No, brother. Stop scaring me, brother. I'm not frozen, man. I'm right here. I can see myself over here. I can see myself. All right, y'all. So again, appreciate y'all for sticking with me. I'm gonna try this again someday. Hopefully it'll be smoother. But if y'all got any more questions or thoughts, let them out. I'll try to get some last stuff in before y'all step. But appreciate everybody for joining, man. This was fun. What time is it? Damn, I was on for an hour and some change. So yeah, appreciate y'all for joining. Yo, thanks for the stream, bro. Appreciate you always, Nick. Have a good night, bro. Hey, everybody have a good night. Sleep well. I will be coming back with the Arrow film session. Most likely followed by Mark Williams film session. I should be able to finish the Arrow tonight. Have that up by the morning or like evening type shit. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Sam, appreciate you for coming through. Junior, appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Holy shit. I'll see you.